needle settles in the dust. Soft thunder circles in the groove. Beside my cup the evening waits. Then comes a slow and tender tune. No name is written on the sleeve. No words returned from long ago. But even before the second line, my lips already know. Perhaps it crossed a blue-lit room. Perhaps it wandered from the sea. I know I never heard it there. Still, it remembers me. I never learned this song. Still I know where it goes. I never learned this song. Still I know how it flows. Past the blue window, under the old cafe light. I never learned this song, but I know it tonight. The label wears a faded blue. The year is blurred by someone's hand. A low accordion joins the voice like dusk arriving on the sand. Red wine rests inside my glass. One lamp leans against the wall. The melody turns quietly, and I can follow it all. I cannot say who played it first or where the old refrain began. But when the low guitar returns, I understand. I understand. I never learned this song. Still I know where it goes. I never learned this song. Still I know how it flows. Past the blue window, under the old cafe light. I never learned this song, but I know it tonight. Some songs arrive as strangers, then leave before they end. This one sits beside my wine and speaks to me like an old friend. No photograph, no written name, no memory I can prove. Only the needle turning round and something in the groove. I never learned this song. Still I know where it goes. Past the blue window, soft as the evening closes. I never learned this song, but I know it tonight. Chairs beside the sea, under a faded shade. One held the afternoon, one waited in the blue. A white sail crossed the bay and slowly disappeared. The waiter left 2 glasses and quietly walked away. He placed a lemon on the table and turned one chair toward mine, as if the patient summer had known you would arrive. Summer saved a seat for us, close beside the blue. Summer saved a seat for us, for you. The wine grew warm, the day moved slow, a white sail drifted by. Summer saved a seat for us beneath a patient sky. You came along the wall with sunlight on your sleeve. You touched the empty chair and looked across at me. I moved my glass aside. You sat and faced the sea. The accordion below us breathed one low melody. We spoke about the weather, the boats, the summer wine, and let the quiet moments rest softly between mine and thine. Summer saved a seat for us close beside the blue. Summer saved a seat for us, one for me, one for you. The wine grew warm, the day moved slow, a white sail drifted by. Summer saved a seat for us beneath a patient sky. Nothing hurried, not the boats, not the wine, not the falling sun. Summer had all afternoon, and so did you and I. Our shadows touched beneath the chairs as evening crossed the sky. Summer saved a seat for us, one for me, one for you. The wine was warm, the hour was slow, the sea was turning blue. Summer saved a seat for us beneath a patient sky. At 3 o'clock the room turns gold. The shutters stripe the cafe floor. The waiter clears the little cups, then pauses by the window once more. One table there is left untouched, a folded cloth, a silver spoon. The chair is facing toward the sea beneath the quiet afternoon. I cannot place the feeling, I cannot call it new. The blue curtain moves and suddenly I nearly think of you. Your table by the window, I almost know your name. Your table by the window, the light waits there the same. The cup, a chair, a little sea, a shadow passing through. Your table by the window waits for someone I almost knew. A small cafe grows cool nearby. sugar cube begins to fade. Beyond the glass, the fishing boats move slowly through the silver shade. Perhaps we spoke here years ago. Perhaps we only meant to meet. Perhaps I saw you turn the corner from this narrow, sunlit street. There is no letter on the table, no photograph to see. Only one chair in the afternoon that feels familiar to me. Your table by the window, I almost know your name. Your table by the window, the light waits there the same. A cup, a chair, a little sea, a shadow passing through. Your table by the window waits for someone I almost knew. The waiter lifts the awning, the room grows soft and slow. I ask him who once sat there. He smiles but does not know. So I leave the chair untroubled and let the daylight stay. Some faces live just out of reach, like boats across the bay. Your table by the window, I almost know your name. The curtain turns a deeper blue. The chair remains the same. Your table by the window waits softly through the day. The white cloth moves beneath the trees. The courtyard lamps are burning low. A little wind comes through the leaves and makes the candle lean and glow. Your wine is waiting by your hand. My chair has moved close to your chair. Above the warm and weathered wall, the lemon flowers fill the air. The street clock speaks 11. The waiter folds his tray. Neither one of us looks homeward. Neither one of us will say. Lemon blossoms after dark, white against the old stone wall. Lemon blossoms after dark, say what we don't say at all. Your glass is resting near my hand. The night is warm and fair. Lemon blossoms after dark keep us sitting there. A distant record turns inside. Its music crosses through the blue. You brush a fallen blossom softly from the corner of my sleeve. We speak of rain in Palermo, of boats that leave at break of day. But every quiet space between us says what words would only take away. The bottle is nearly empty, the candle has grown small. Still neither one of us is ready to hear the last glass fall. Lemon blossoms after dark, white against the old stone wall. Lemon blossoms after dark, say what we don't say at all. Your glass is resting near my hand, the night is warm and fair. Lemon blossoms after dark keep us sitting there. If anyone had asked us, we'd say the wine was good, the courtyard warm, the hour late. We stayed because we could. But underneath the table, our shadows touched as one. Neither moved away from them before the lamps grew dim. Lemon blossoms after dark, white against the old stone wall. Lemon blossoms after dark, say what we don't say at all. The candle fades, but we remain, still breathing in the air. The clouds were far beyond the harbor. The sea was quiet by the wall. You carried your coat across your arm, though no rain had begun to fall. The gulls flew low above the water. The cafe shutters closed behind. A folded paper in your pocket moved softly with the rising wind. We spoke about the narrow streets, the boats returning with the tide, and left the only words that mattered walking silently beside us. Before the rain reached the sea, you were walking next to me. Before the clouds covered the blue, I almost turned and spoke to you. But the road bent by the wall, and the first cool shadow fell. Before the rain reached the sea, we knew, but did not tell. The scent of rain touched every stone. A silver darkness crossed the bay. Your hand came near my hand once more, then quietly moved away. A woman gathered linen sheets from balconies above the square. Somewhere a low accordion was fading in the heavy the air. You asked if I was feeling cold. I said the evening suited me. We both looked toward the distant storm instead of what would have to be. Before the rain reached the sea, you were walking next to me. Before the clouds covered the blue, I almost turned and spoke to you. But the road bent by the wall, and the first cool shadow fell. Before the rain reached the sea, we knew, but did not tell. There are hours that ask for nothing but a little more delay. One more corner by the water, one more word we choose not to say. Had the rain arrived more slowly, would we still have walked this way? Side by side along the old seawall, watching blue dissolve to gray. Before the rain reached the sea, you were still there next to me. Then the first drop touched the wall, and no words came at all. Before the rain reached the sea, we knew, but did not tell. Harbor lamps moved on the water. A rope lay curled beside the quay. Your suitcase rested by your shoes, the smallest one that I could see. You kept your ticket in your hand. I watched its pale edge in the light. The ferry waited by the stone, as if this were an ordinary night. The clock above the ticket room moved quietly toward 10. Nothing between us had been broken. Time had simply reached the end. The last ferry from Siracusa slipped slowly from the quay. You stood beneath the cabin light. I stood beside the sea. I did not call your name. No final promise came. The last ferry from Siracusa carried you away. The engine breathed beneath the deck. The water opened dark and slow. You turned once by the railing, your face beneath the amber glow. I raised my hand no higher than the pocket of my coat. Behind me, someone closed a door. Before me, only moved the boat. The harbor bar was nearly empty. One glass remained beneath the light. Your ferry passed the outer wall and entered the open night. The last ferry from Siracusa slipped slowly from the quay. You stood beneath the cabin light. I stood beside the sea. I did not call your name. no final promise came. The last ferry from Siracusa carried you away. Some farewells need no sentence, no anger and no blame. Only one rope leaving the stone, and water closing again. The yellow lights grew smaller, the dark received them all. I stayed until the final one was lost beyond the harbor wall. The last ferry from Siracusa moved softly through the gray. I did not call your name. No final promise came. The last ferry from Siracusa carried you away. I asked for 2 cafes before the lamps grew low. I placed one near the window where you would see me when you came. The steam rose for a little while, then faded from the cup. The waiter turned the doorway sign, but I did not look up. At first I blamed the weather, then the hour, then the street. I listened for familiar steps that never reached your seat. Your coffee went cold as the cafe grew still. Your coffee went cold, and I waited until the chairs were turned over, the last lamp burned low. I knew you were not coming when your coffee went cold. The sugar stayed inside its paper, the spoon lay on the saucer side. Beyond the darkened blue window, the final evening bus went by. The owner stacked the empty glasses and folded every cloth but mine. He left your cup upon the table as if to give us one more time. He did not ask me any question, he only lowered down the shade. The answer I had waited for was already there, quietly made. Your coffee went cold as the cafe grew still. Your coffee went cold, and I waited until the chairs were turned over, the last lamp burned low. I knew you were not coming when your coffee went cold. No letter crossed the table, no telephone had rung, no difficult goodbye was waiting on your tongue. The answer did not enter through the old cafe door. It cooled inside the little cup I could not warm once more. Your coffee went cold still. The chairs were turned over. I waited until the owner took your cup away, and then I let you go. The keeper gave me one brass key and pointed to the narrow stairs. I climbed above the dining room with one small suitcase in my hand. The wallpaper was covered in roses, faded almost into gray. A blue curtain crossed the window, and the sea breathed it away. Below, a tired accordion played for someone I could not see. Each note climbed through the wooden floor and stopped inside the room with me. The room above the sea keeps the night for me. One curtain in the wind, one lamp burning dim. The room above the sea lets the whole blue darkness in. The room above the sea keeps the night for me. Your coat is not upon the chair, your shoes are nowhere by the bed. Only a glass beside the washstand and a white cloth neatly spread. The shutters touch then move apart. Moonlight crosses through the blue. I hear the waves beneath the window doing what they always do. The hallway clock turns after midnight. A door closes far below. The accordion has lost its player, but the sea continues slow. The room above the sea keeps the night for me. One curtain in the wind, one lamp burning dim. The room above the sea lets the whole blue darkness in. The room above the sea keeps the night for me. I thought the distance might be silent, like a road after the rain, but every wave returns to stone and leaves, then comes again. So I do not ask the darkness to explain where you have gone. I fold my dress across the chair and let the night move on. The room above the sea, one lamp, one key. The curtain moves, the night comes in. The room above the sea keeps the night for me. Keeps the night for me. kept a photograph inside, the wallet resting by your hand. I carried one old brass key from a doorway far inland. We sat beneath a canvas shade, two glasses cooling in the air. Neither asked about the years that brought the other there. We did not hide our history or ask the past to disappear. We let it sit beside the wine, then slowly drew our chairs near. We met 10 summers late, when the years had left their trace. We met 10 summers late, still the light found both our faces. We could not ask the past to leave without a trace, but love was no less true, because we met 10 summers late. You knew the sound of closing doors, I knew the weight of letters kept. We both had names we rarely spoke, and promises the years had swept. But when you poured the final wine and moved the bottle toward my side, the evening asked for nothing more than for us not to hide. We could not be the younger two who might have met beside this bay. We only had the ones we were, and that was enough that day. We met 10 summers late, when the years had left their trace. We met 10 summers late, still the light found both our faces. We could not ask the past to leave without a trace, but love was no less true, because we met 10 summers late. I no longer blame the calendar or count what might have been. The old cafe received us exactly as we entered in. No life had to be rewritten, no former door undone. One evening could be whole, even after 10 lost summers. We met 10 summers late, still the evening knew our names. We could not change the years, but the light reached us the same. Love was no less true, because we met 10 summers late. Across the curve of the quiet bay, your blue shutters face the sea. At dusk one window turns to gold, I wonder if it shines for me. The fishing boats return below, their ropes lie dark against the stone. I watch your little square of light from the road that leads me home. call it an invitation, I will not give it any name. But when the other windows darken, let that one remain. Leave one lamp for me across the quiet bay. Leave one lamp for me when blue has turned to gray. It need not be a promise or ask me to return. Leave one lamp for me, just let one small light burn. Some nights the mist hides every roof and takes the harbor wall from view. Then through the silver evening air, one amber light comes shining through. I place my book beside the glass. The old clock settles after 10. I do not need to cross tonight to feel the door is not quite closed. Perhaps it is only your evening lamp, the one you always leave beside the blue. Still from this room across the water, I can believe it waits in view. Leave one lamp for me across the quiet bay. Leave one lamp for me when blue has turned to gray. It need not be a promise or ask me to return. Leave one lamp for me, just let one small light burn. If I cross the bay one morning, I will bring no debate. We may order 2 cafes and let the quiet hour decide. We can speak of boats and weather, of the market and the rain. Nothing needs to start again for kindness to remain. Leave one lamp for me across the quiet bay. It need not be forever. It need not make me stay. Leave one lamp for me, just let one small light burn. Today I passed the old courtyard. The lemon trees were green. White cloths moved beneath the branches, just as they had once been. The table near the weathered wall still held the afternoon. I thought of wine beneath the lamps and something warm that ended soon. I did not ask the empty chair to give those hours back to me. I only let the light remain exactly where it used to be. Nothing beautiful was lost, not the summer, not the sea. Nothing beautiful was lost just because it could not be. lifetime or forever, a door we both would cross. What was true is with me still. Nothing beautiful was lost. The fairy lights, the cooling cup, the room with one brass key, they no longer ask a question or take the night from me. Across the bay, one amber lamp still settles on the phone. I see it now without deciding whether it is calling me home. Some moments do not need an ending that explains why they were here. A hand once resting near a glass can stay without a tear. Nothing beautiful was lost. Not the summer, not the sea. Nothing beautiful was lost just because it could not be. A lifetime or forever, a door we both would cross. What was true is with me still. Nothing beautiful was lost. The evening does not blame the sunset for leaving the cafe wall. The wine is not less sweet because we finished it at all. We had the light, the lemon air, the slow road by the coast. I will not call it wasted because I could not hold it close. Nothing beautiful was lost. Not the light and not the sea. What was true is with me still, complete in memory. Nothing beautiful was lost. Nothing beautiful was lost. The final groove is drawing near. The wine is low inside my glass. Beyond the blue cafe window, the evening lets the shadows pass. The same guitar returns again. The same accordion moves through. The song I never learned before now feels familiar and true. Once it seemed to call a name I could not find or understand. Now it simply fills the room and settles softly in my hand. The needle finds us again at the old familiar line. The needle finds us again, and the song is warmer this time. Not every love must stay for its light to remain. The needle finds us again, and the evening starts again. The chair beside the window waits. One lamp is burning by the bay. The last ferry is only a light moving gently far away. The lemon branches touch the wall. Two cups are resting side by side. Nothing asks to be undone. Nothing beautiful has died. I know the turns between the words. I know where every silence goes. I never learned this melody, still somehow now I know. The needle finds us again at the old familiar line. The needle finds us again, and the song is warmer this time. Not every love must stay for its light to remain. The needle finds us again, and the evening starts again. No ending closes tightly when a melody knows the way. It circles through the silence and meets us where we stay. The record keeps on turning, the cafe lamp burns low. What sounded once like a farewell now sounds like letting go. The needle finds us again. The song is warmer now. Not every love must stay for its light to remain. The needle finds us again, and the evening starts again.